Welcome to the Work from Home Helper software demonstration. Today we're going to walk through setting up and using the software to make your work from home experience more productive. The software will alert you when something comes up that needs your attention by using a combination of sound, a text message, or an email. The software will also move your mouse for you so that your online status will always appear active. When any changes occur on your screen, in addition to being alerted, you will have an opportunity to review everything that you missed. Now let's dive in. Please visit www.wfhhelper.com from your favorite web browser such as Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, or Firefox to get started. After reviewing the welcome page, please click on the Launch App button. If your browser allows Java applets to run, then the application will appear within the page. Now we'll launch the application from within Internet Explorer to demonstrate how that works. Otherwise, you'll need to launch the application via the Java Web Start launcher made by Oracle Corporation. Most likely you already have Java installed on your system, as it is a very common software that comes prepackaged with most computers. Now let's launch the WFHHelper application from Google Chrome to demonstrate that. Once the application is running, let's have a look at logging in for the first time. Simply enter your email address and a password and hit the button that functions as both a login button or a sign up button if it's your first time logging in. You'll receive an email with a one-time activation code that you will enter to unlock the application. There is an option to skip logging in, but please note, if you're not logged in, you cannot use the email or text messaging alert features, which are very convenient. Please enter the activation code that you received via email into the input field to activate your account. Now that we logged in, let's review some of the features. The first item to configure is how long the program should wait before moving the mouse for you and checking if anything changed on the screen that you need to be alerted to. The default is 1 minute. However, for the purposes of this demonstration, we'll go ahead and change that to 15 seconds. The next item is the Start button. This will start the automatic mouse movement and screen alerting mechanism. Note the tooltip text when I run my mouse over the button. These prompts are there to guide you by providing useful tips about what each feature does. Let's go ahead and hit the Start button. You'll notice all of the other components on the screen will become inactive except for the Stop button. Now the program is running in the background. 5 seconds after no mouse movement is detected, the program will set the baseline screen to use for the screen change comparison. Please note the progress bar, which shows how far along we are until the screen change comparison will occur. In this case, since we set the interval to only 15 seconds, this will happen rather quickly. Notice after comparing the screen, the program sounded an alert to let us know that the screen has changed. It also showed the changed screen in the bottom of the panel with the changed area of the screen highlighted in red boxes. Also note that the program continued to check the screen again 15 seconds later and then also displayed that change in the bottom panel as well. Simply moving the mouse will stop the alert sound because now you are back at the computer. Sometimes it is not so obvious what changed on your screen. It could be that there was a notification that came and went. To review the change, simply click the bottom panel to open the Screen Change Viewer window. Here we see that the section of the screen that contains the progress bar is highlighted with red boxes because the area of the screen changed. We can then go ahead and click on the next image showing what changed during the second interval. We can also review the baseline screen, that was how the screen looked before we stopped moving our mouse. The automatic mouse movement only moves the mouse 5 pixels. The reason for that is a larger move could unintentionally trigger a screen change alert if the mouse puts a different area of the screen into focus. For example, if the pointer was near the bottom of the screen like this and then automatically moved here, you can see how the screen changed. We want to avoid that. Now let's explore some more features. The Stop button will stop the automatic mouse movement and screen comparisons. You would want to stop the program if, for example, you were watching a training video where you would not be moving your mouse but the screen would be changing. While the program is stopped, we can also go ahead and have a look at the other features. Return to login screen will do just that. This would be useful if you had initially skipped logging in, but now you want to log in properly in order to use the email or text messaging features. Change password can be used for password maintenance. The ring bell on missed activity checkbox can enable or disable the audio alerts. Keep ringing until I get back as the default. If not checked, then the program will only ring the bell one time for any missed activity rather than ringing until you move the mouse again. The click mouse feature will also click the mouse when the mouse is being automatically moved for you. This can be useful if there was a refresh button on the screen and you wanted to be alerted when something changed after clicking the refresh button a number of times. The Send Email feature will email you a picture of the screen change with the portion of the screen that changed highlighted in red boxes so that you can see what you missed. This is useful if you were not able to immediately get back to your computer. The text messaging feature requires a one-time setup to activate your cell phone number. Simply select your carrier, enter your number, and hit activate. Currently only Verizon, AT&T, and Sprint are supported. Please let us know if you would like another carrier added via our Contact Us link from the WFHHelper website. When you hit activate, a link will be sent to your phone as a text message. From there, you can verify that you want to accept text messages. It's a good idea to log out and log back in again once you have set that up. Now you'll notice the Send Text Message checkbox is available to you, as well as the ability to change your number if you get a new one. In the next section, you can set the screen difference tolerance level. A lower number here means that the comparison will be more sensitive. The default of 1 works well, but if for some reason you only want it to be alerted for larger screen changes, you can increase this tolerance level. The Show Numeric Value of Differences checkbox will annotate the screen change reports with a number to indicate the magnitude of the screen change that occurred in each of the red boxes. That wraps up our feature walkthrough. Now let's demonstrate the program in a real work-from-home use case. Let's click the Start button, then minimize the Work From Home Helper application. Don't worry, it will still run in the background. Next, we'll connect into our work computer. Now that we're connected, we will stop moving the mouse in order to let the Work From Home Helper software move the mouse for us and trigger the alerting mechanism should anything change. To demonstrate the mouse move, I will open a file and type some characters in so that we can see the pointer move 5 pixels away from where I left it. Remember, nothing on the screen changed, so no audible alerts went off. The mouse simply moved, which keeps our online status active. Now I will trigger a mock screen change, and you will see another application window come into focus. Since my mouse did not move, this will be considered a screen change, and the program will alert us. That concludes the demonstration. Please use the Contact Us link from the webpage if you have any questions for us. We also have a Tell a Friend link if you would like to spread the word. Please also like and share this video. Thank you for watching.